to this video that describes the statistics, percentiles, and markers menu items included in the uncertain function dialog. Here's the same example where we added two uncertain variables in cells E13 and H13, an uncertain function in cell D16, a PSI mean statistic function in cell D17, and we ran a simulation. Double-click cell D16 to open the uncertain function dialog. Under chart statistics, we can enter a value for the lower cutoff, say 150 for 150,000. The likelihood field is automatically pre-filled with 29.6%. This is the probability that the value for the net profit uncertain function will be $150,000 or greater. You can change the values here by sliding the sliders to the left and right on the graph. Now we see that the probability of the uncertain function being greater than negative 53.63 thousand is 93.3%. Now let's move down to the clustering section. The clustering section allows us to visualize how our distribution would look if we wanted to cut up our original distribution into separate ones. For example, let's enter the number 3 for the number of clusters and select Cluster Outputs for Show Clusters. In the first cluster, we see how our distribution would appear if we only allowed values of, say, 50 down to negative 150. If we increment to the second cluster, we see how our distribution would appear between, say, 50 and up to 150,000. If we increment one last time, we see how our distribution would appear if we only wanted to see values of, say, 125,000 and greater. Moving down, we come to our statistics section. You can see the definition for each statistic here. Recall from a previous video that all of these statistics can also be monitored from this spreadsheet by clicking Results, Statistics on the ribbon. Now select Percentiles from the menu. The percentile gives us the probability that a value will be lower than the percentile value. For example, there is a 10% chance that the net profit will be below negative 27,170. Now select Markers from the menu. You can add markers to the frequency charts to label specific values in the chart, such as the mean or median value. Click the double plus sign to add marker 1. Then select Median for type. Now we can see where our median value appears in the distribution. You can have an unlimited amount of markers present in your graph. This concludes this video on Analytics Solver Platform's Uncertain Function Dialog. To contact our technical support staff, please click the link that appears on the screen now.